Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today we are jumping back into Life is Strange Before the Storm. Last time we did technically finish the game, but today we are going to be checking out the bonus episode. And after it is over, I may be doing a little yapping. I know last time I intended to talk more about my feelings by the end of it, but wow, did that episode hit a little surprisingly personally, so turned out it was too hard to think. But today I have more of my brain cells intact, so I am well prepared for this today. I've got plenty of water and plenty of coffee. Are you prepared too before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with? Then if you are as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and maybe hitting the hype button if it's available to you. And let's just get to this, shall we? Here we go, guys. The bonus episode called Farewell. Ooh. Oh my god, look, they're little babies. Is this like a prequel to the prequel? Because that's kind of exciting. Let's do it. Jump scare Barbie face. Goodness. I'm sorry. What? Listen. Relatable, but is that actual
Ready?
dynamite or something?
But
Girl.
isn't your mom gonna freak?
That
She's
part's
probably
less
cooking with the
relatable.
radio on.
Oh.
She won't hear a thing.
She won't hear a thing. Girl,
I bet
do
she'll
not
notice a hole in the floor.
blow up dynamite
Just
in your bedroom.
science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Look how cute and little they are. What are they, like 10, 11? So cute. Kids are great. Look at that. No? Oh. Okay. Wild.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
That was awesome.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are.
True.
I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too.
I like the pirate cat shirt.
I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
So we're playing as Max again, I realize. That's nice. Aww. I think I missed Max, and I don't think I realized how much I missed her.
It
She's
feels
just
like I've
a
spent
little
half
baby.
my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
She doesn't even know you're moving yet? Oh my god. I like her shirt. Release me.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Yeah. Aww. Look at
Let
that thing.
this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces. This was our first unsupervised concert together.
It's always
It
exciting.
was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one.
Oh.
Check it out.
Oh my god, she's precious. I love teenage girls. They're hilarious, dude.
How about you? Any new moves?
Oh, totally, except I just want to see her dance.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
She's so silly and cute.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts.
But you still have to tell her
Alright,
you're leaving
back to the
and
junk
won't be
mines.
going to that show. That's so sad. Oh, the unicorn poster that Chloe
Chloe's
turned
always
down. Tore
preferred
down.
imaginary animals to real ones. Oh, besides Bongo, of course.
Bongo the cat. I wonder if Bongo the cat is still here.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel.
Oh,
I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Kloenstein, that's cute. The adventures of Supermax and Dr. Kloenstein. Love it. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? And apparently, Dr. Kloenstein has vanished. That seems like it was a lot of fun to make. You guys are cute.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Oh my. Okay.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Chloe.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
Save it.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie.
It has a griffin on it. It's cool.
You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Is it? Is that an old jawbreaker? That I'm pretty sure we can trash.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Lick it or toss it. How long has it been in your clothes drawer? I don't want to lick it. But also, yes, I do.
You're right.
Because that's gross.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
They're so sweet. You guys are cute. As usual, this game is so excellent at making me feel nostalgic for being a preteen, which is certainly not a time I enjoyed in life, so that's no easy feat.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Any day now. You'll get taller eventually.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
What was it? I don't think I realized what I was looking at.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
What's it say? Let's see. To the parents of Chloe Price, dear parents, congratulations. Your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco S. Gonzalez, Director of Admissions.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart.
Oh, is she like
And the
a
lab
year
is
ahead?
legit.
Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
I'm gonna push her though.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Aw.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's just herself. And that's why I like Max. I have heard some people who don't like her, you know, who think she doesn't have much personality or whatever. But you know what? She doesn't have to be the most exciting person to just be herself. And let's be real, girl has a time traveling power. How could you say she's not cool?
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
For
People
Chloe
say
Price,
a
our
lot of
generous
things
donation
about the Prescott family,
from the
but
Prescott Foundation.
this is pretty cool. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
Oh man, he died so
You're off
shortly
to a
after
great
that,
start.
didn't he? Is that her first selfie, girl? Your first
Actually-
selfie.
It's kind of cool.
I kind of like that shot actually. It's hard to make selfies look good, you know, but that was kind of cool because it was, you know, kind of spontaneous and candid despite it being a selfie, which is always fun.
An old toy that Chloe no longer plays with.
We can do that. We'll look at everything. Don't worry, girl. Miss Madeline's something. Menagerie of Magic. We gotta look at everything before we start trashing stuff and lying down.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
She got A's and A minuses in everything except a B in phys ed. Relatable.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Unsurprising. I love it.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Listen, relatable because when I was a young kid and I started playing with Barbies, which, by the way, only happened because I had a friend who was into Barbies and I wasn't, but I really liked my friend, so I wanted to get into Barbies. So I got a couple Barbies and I would just act out murder scenes with them. Or family drama,
How
you know?
about
Ah,
an old toy that Chloe no longer plays with? Whoa.
those are cute
Talk
though.
about embarrassing.
Why would I trash them? Game, I guess. Pieces are missing and everything.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
No, it's missing pieces, girl. That's why. We never play.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years. And it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
No. Put it back. Not throwing it away. Fine. Fine. Oh, bookcase. Oh, I already looked at that. That's her school books and such. Why would I trash this shark? It looks perfectly fine. But I'm curious about the interaction, so.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Not at all.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Yeah, I agree, Max.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Yeah. Chloe doesn't want to let go
Okay,
of her old
whenever
thing.
I'm ready, I
But
can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
okay. It's interesting. She seems to not want to get rid of any of her old things except that hoodie, which is interesting because that is apparently her favorite hoodie. I don't really want to trash this game. I can lie in the bed though.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
She's gonna have a hard time with the separation too, but I think the two of them dealt with it clearly very differently. Chloe wanted the contact, and I think Max was just too cowardly. I think she even called herself cowardly in the first game too. It felt easier to simply cut things off fully than have this relationship that's long in distance, because that can be hard, that can be painful. You know, like they say, when you have a breakup, a clean break is better. Same thing with a friendship, I guess, or at least from Max's point of view. But there was no need for the friendship to end. I think she was probably, you know, new friends, new place, new life, it feels like. When you're a kid, again, that sort of preteen black and white thinking. You've left to the town, and now everything in that town is like another life, including your old friends. Something you must leave behind. That's part of growing up, except it isn't. It isn't. It's just something that kids, teens, whatever, tend to think. Yeah. And she was cowardly. She didn't want to face Chloe being sad. She didn't want to make Chloe sadder by constantly popping back into her life and then leaving again and making herself sadder too and doing that. She was cowardly, but it doesn't make her a bad person. It means she was a bad friend, at least for a while. But still a good girl, and I just feel for both of them in that situation. More for Chloe though. What happens if I try and trash the, what is it? Boy band cards? You know, I vaguely remember having cards
I've
for
tried my best to clean this place.
Band members,
I should check in with
but
Chloe
not boy
now.
bands. I think I'm thinking of the Spice Girls,
How
guys.
about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
You're getting a taste of how she doesn't want to let go of things, and that's making it harder for you, Max. I'm sorry, but you still have to tell her. You still have to tell her. Let's do it.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first.
You're being
and
avoidant,
tell her
Max.
later.
That's the start of your problem. The beginning of the end of your friendship begins with avoidance. Tell her now, tell her later. Oh, that's actually a really sad choice. Oh. I feel like Max wants to tell her later. Should we push Max to tell her now? Get it over with, right? Let's try it.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to.
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
A cassette tape from 2003? It's definitely pirate related. Look at those little skull and crossbones.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
The
Phase!
powers of deduction are as strong as ever.
It wasn't a phase,
This
Mom.
tape is from 5 years ago.
5
It's a
years?
message from our past selves to our current
Oh yeah,
selves.
2008.
So we were 8 years old?
Oh.
That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Kids.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia.
8-year-olds. It's funny.
Oh my god. We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair
Is that her dad?
witches.
Oh no.
What a
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye
lame.
seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Only the map can lead ye to the treasure you seek. Be forewarned. Again, only those with pure something. It's weird how some of these lines are just silent. Pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck.
Why are some of these lines silent, man? Still so weird.
Bye.
Dude, that was...
Adorable. Hilarious, dorky, or amazing. I'm going amazing. It was amazing.
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting. Sounds fun.
I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
That is so unbelievably adorable. To have a best friend that you can like share a sketchbook with, that is so sweet. Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. Ah, the Bane of Arcadia. This is adorable. I like the crow's nest at the top. Precious. Bluebeard, arr. Long Max Silver, arr. Pogo the pirate. Look at little Bongo. Oh my god. The gang. Pogo the pirate. This is too cute. Pirate rules. Oh my god, look at the little kid handwriting. Too cute. No bathing. No boys on the ship. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Ah! Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard, Long Max Silver. This is so
This
cute.
looks like a page was ripped out.
It does.
I wonder if it's the map.
Maybe.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out.
Are you guys gonna go looking
you
for a
think it's the
treasure map
map?
and then find some
If it is,
treasure?
there's no way I would have thrown it out.
'Cause that's
Maybe it's
adorable.
mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
Maybe. Sometimes things just fall out of your sketchbooks.
So much for telling Chloe now.
They get flung around
All
enough.
she cares about is finding this map.
Yeah.
But where could it be? Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class.
So cute. The teacher is Miss Shelley. I was
wonder
wondering if
the
Shelley
map
was
is
something.
mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Maybe. Look at those little drawings. So precious. 100% on the assignment, but it says, "Great job as always, Chloe. Now please try to pay attention in class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine." Oh, this is so precious. God damn.
Chloe's so determined to find the map.
Yeah.
I love how when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of
I don't know why
old
I clicked on
clothes and
this.
find
We didn't
stuff
need to hear that
donate.
again.
Instead, we
love that
played
the,
dress up for an hour.
I love that the subtitles for that one line are kind of stuck there. Weird. Very weird. Oh, I could take a photo in the mirror? Sure.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe. Definitely.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
Yeah, there you go.
I try.
I try. So cute. She's so precious. Oh, textbooks. Maybe they have the drawing in them somewhere. Did you find it? Yeah.
Bingo.
Cute. Chloe's secret lair. Oh my god, cute. Dark cavern, Price Castle, Treasure Island. Adorable.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh,
Oh, the
why
attic.
did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
That's so cute. Is it still there?
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean
Precious.
the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I love her.
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this
Max.
has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
That is a close friendship, man.
Okay.
Where you treat
Chloe
each other's
said she
homes
hid
like
the
they're your
amulet in
home.
the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
Share a sketchbook. Play pretend together, even up to the point when you're preteens and Chloe has already started high school and
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
yeah, it's quite a friendship. And Max just gave it up, and that's so sad.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
I feel ya, girl. I feel ya. Sometimes I have fun with it, but I'm not a makeup person.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
So?
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well,
That's so sweet.
I used to.
I'm getting annoyed by the subtitle situation. Hold on. Let's see if I can maybe make it better somehow. Let's say no. And then yes. Nope, it's still the same. That's
The
a shame.
things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Well, if the subtitles are going to be broken, maybe I should just turn them off.
The entrance to the dark cavern is there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet.
Cute. Anything else I can gaze at? Indeed.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
It's a really good friend, man.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Oh, that's a sweet picture. Aww.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
Oh, honey. You really see moving away as like the end. The ending for the friendship. The ending of this whole part of your
It's
life.
not my
and-
favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
I know.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
Oh, girl, you're gonna deal with the real-life murder investigation eventually. I am so sorry to tell you. Coldbridge, an Oliver Sharp mystery you'll pay with your life.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work. Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
They really were.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Good for her. But we all know in that alternate universe where William lived, but Chloe ended up fully paralyzed. We know that she went back to smoking, which is sad.
Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Okay, let's see. I'm very curious about what she was going through before the death of her father, so I'm actually eager to read this. From Ray Wells. Subject, re-meeting this week. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems that she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you are as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. The future needs excellence. Regards, Ray Wells. You know what's randomly occurring to me? She was having trouble transitioning into a new environment, a lot more demands being placed on her, of course, before her father died. So she was already having a bit of a struggle. And the scene we just watched where Max is saying, Chloe, I gotta tell you something. That seems serious. But Chloe was like, oh my god, hold that thought. I think Chloe might have ADHD and was really struggling. And then her dad died and the struggle just exploded.
Did Chloe get into a fight?
Ooh.
She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Her dad stood up? Oh my god. Ray. Chloe was not the only student to act out that day, and if you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim, she's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Ooh! Focus on your school. I'll focus on my daughter, William Price. Yo. No one's standing up for her like that anymore. That is so devastating. Joyce tries. She did try. She did stand up for her in that meeting with Wells that we did get to see. But Joyce also then has spent a lot of years just chastising her without the support that she clearly needed.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
Voicemail for you. These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell? We'll figure this out, I promise. I love you too. This is to Joyce. That must be from William. From Joyce Price, subject voicemail for you. I forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called while we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine, but please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. I know the principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry. Love you.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
To Aaron Price. From William Price. Huh. Thanks for the pressure washer. Finally used your pressure washer today, and I just wanted to say thanks again for letting me borrow it. It works like a charm. It's not our dream house, but now it can at least be the right color. If you want to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there will be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is still going well, and tell Linda I said hello. William. Aww.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe
Ooh.
it's supposed to be a surprise.
Phoenix, Arizona.
So cool.
That's cool.
Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Grand Canyon, yeah. Oh, I want to go visit the Grand Canyon. I've never been. I just want to see nature. Ugh. What is that?
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
Yeah. Simultaneously a little lame and awesome. What?
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
College of Arcadia's Early Childhood Education Certification Program. Amazing. Early childhood education is the first step towards lifelong learning. Night classes available. The little post-it is killing me. If this is what you want, we'll find a way to make it work. William, with a little smiley face. They were so in love. It is just devastating, isn't it? Oh, my heart. My heart. Anyway, we're headed for whatever the fuck it's called, the attic.
There it is. The dark cavern. Crap.
You're too
I
short,
can't
sweetie.
get into the attic if I can't even reach the door.
Yeah.
I need to find something to stand on.
Step stool,
I'm sure I
chair,
can find
crate.
something around here to boost me up.
Definitely. Her shirt, dude, is so classic 2000 and... What is this, 2008? It reminds me of the nonsense that I wore back in, like,
It's a start.
what was it?
I
What's it
gotta
called? 8th
find
grade?
something I can stack on top of it.
Yeah, okay. Let's find another thingy then. Something over here, something out there, maybe. Ah! The toolbox? Maybe? No, we already,
Seems like
looked at that.
Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Nothing in here is stand onable. Maybe something from the bedroom? boxes or...
What can I set on top of that crate to get me closer?
Ooh, a footstool.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
A few more inches. You still need more? Maybe something small if you need a few more inches, like a book. There was a bookshelf. Books? Oh, I was right. Books. That'll do the trick. What if I was Chloe's parents and someone took my books and stood on top of them? I would be irritated.
I think that should be tall enough.
Not in a bad way, just... Why are you stepping on my stuff? That is so precarious. What are you doing, girl? Girl, she's gonna fall. Or not. I'm too anxious for my own good. No, thank you.
Awesome.
Spooky attic.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here.
A little crib that says Chloe on it.
Whatever.
So cute.
There it is.
Found the
Of
amulet.
course, Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to.
Of course.
I need to find a way through. No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing.
Disappointing. The crib, that is so precious. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay.
Her parents couldn't part with this.
Understandable.
I guess
man.
I
How
see
cute is
where
that?
Chloe gets her sentimentality from. I can't get through with this chair here.
So we'll move it, but
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
oh, nostalgia! Stop it! Oh. Back in the day when we had to
I can
rewind
squeeze
VHS
through
tapes.
now.
Kids today will never know the struggle of rewinding VHS tapes. Was there anything I could look at first back here that I missed? I mean, I could apparently look. I can also take a photo of it! Excuse you! Absolutely. Cool. There you go. Okay. Let's push that chair. Why is there spooky sounds, spooky music, as though this is actually scary? It's just an attic.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
Big and burly, huh? Oh, girl.
I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way.
We shall move the desk then. Ah!
I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack.
Calico Jack, that's sad.
That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute.
They are cute. Oh, a dresser.
I need to move that desk, but this dresser is in the way.
It's cute though. It's covered in stickers. That's how you know it's well loved, when it's covered in stickers.
One step closer. This desk's pretty heavy.
But you got it.
Glad this thing is empty.
More? I think it needs to pull out more. Okay. Can you get through now?
Yes.
Okay. In we go. Okay, to squeeze through.
Finally. A fitting reward for a journey full of treasures.
Full of treacherous. I love that.
Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
It has a way of working? I thought it was just an amulet. But I guess, do they mean like make-believe make it work, or? Ah! Look at her go. I love that. You're never too old for fun and games and make-believe.
Chloe
Never.
Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
Ha! I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Max, I wish you had just stayed in touch. You really, really hurt her by not writing even once. She was already struggling, and then she lost her dad right around the same time you left and just never came back. That feeling of rejection just...
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
Apparently so. Share your feelings, totally.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. You find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Time to go find some treasure. Ugh. I like the little cannon, little makeshift cannon.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
Ooh, we wouldn't want that. What's this stuff?
One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was
Cute.
a lot more fun than taking it off.
Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. I would have
It's
done that.
not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go.
Max is a very sad, sad girl. I feel like Max and Chloe are like anxiety and ADHD just balancing each other out in the nicest way. That's how I feel about these two. A leaf pile.
I wish
Fun.
this was big enough to jump in.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah. A few weeks.
Oh, Max.
I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues.
Oh, that's cute.
This was a fun
Wow.
experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something.
Yeah, that's impressive. I love it. Look at you guys go.
Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools now.
Oh, what's this in the corner? Oh,
I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
makes sense.
I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
I know, right? My heart hurts, guys. It hurts. Ball.
I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting.
Now you're taking it all in with eyes that know you may never see it again.
These games we're playing.
That's hard.
Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this all selfish of me? Why is this making me feel more guilty about leaving?
Every time you see Chloe, it would cause you guilt at this point, knowing you're leaving.
How am I
That's
going
where the
deep.
avoidance comes from.
grow?
Guilt.
Don't you mean sis?
Nerd or dweeb. That's fucking cute. Nerd.
Maybe I meant nerd.
Dork.
Punk doofus. Punk.
Punk.
Punks are cool.
Yeah.
You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
You're damn right. Where did that come from is what I want to know.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are.
Does she already know, maybe? She might already know that you're leaving, sweetie.
Okay, enough of this shit.
I don't know, but
There's treasure to be unburying.
like maybe your mom told her mom and then Joyce told Chloe? I don't know. Aw.
I can't wait to see what we're supposed
my
to do with
greatest
the
work of
amulet.
art. I call it how I lost my magnifying glass privileges.
Great art is never appreciated.
Yo ho, a pirate's rum for me.
Do you drink this?
Yar.
Yar. There's no actual rum in that, sweetie, is there? It looks
No, not
empty.
really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the
Yeah.
recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Some pirate you are.
Some pirate you are. I'll take a photo. That sounds fun.
Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho! I don't know.
Land ho!
I love it. That's so sweet.
Perfect. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair.
Yeah.
Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas.
That sounds fun.
I wish I could freeze this moment and never have to leave it.
Oh, flag!
I never understood why it's called a Jolly Roger. How jolly can you be if you're dead? This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
She's sentimental and she likes to keep things, girl. Because she's clearly like a sensitive soul, just like you, Max. But I think she expresses it very differently.
If we ever want to find the treasure, I'll need to give Chloe the amulet.
I know, I'm just putting it off, girl. Don't worry.
Wait just a minute.
Yarr! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, and I'm the dork? Oh, come on. Permission to come aboard.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Fabulous.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I think I saw some tape.
Thanks, Max.
We did. We saw some
Just
painter's
some
tape.
tape left between us and the treasure.
Oh,
All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture.
I love them because Max is just so cautious and sweet, and Chloe is so impulsive. They make a great team.
Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
I wonder what the treasure is that they hid when they were 8. There you go. Just take-
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Pirate's tape.
Ahoy,
Arr.
Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
We still are pirates.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my heart.
Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you
Long
sure?
neck
Of
silver.
course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
This is so cute. A
Wait,
very cute sort of project
How
for
am
an
I
8-year-old.
supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something.
Here goes nothing.
Well,
Okay,
all right then.
this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
Use R to move the telescope and LB and RB to spin the lens. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up this way because then it's right side up. You can see the boat. And I don't know. X marks the spot, of course.
I'm so close.
but- Am
just
I?
need to keep looking.
I don't know what would line up with what. I don't see anything lining up with anything. Maybe I need to keep looking around this way, like all over. Nope, this is all I can do. Oh, maybe like that? Like those circles are in the windows?
Got it.
Apparently.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
A little bit too... Wait. Is this supposed to be my left or her left? I'm gonna say mine, so... Right.
Okay, take a step right.
Nope, it's her right. Never
no,
mind.
No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
Oh my god. My right.
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect.
Amazing.
Now come towards me.
Okay, and stop.
Bingo.
Apparently you guys buried something there. Oh my god. The flash forward I just had
What the?
to them digging up.
That is not what we buried.
What is that? It says dads on it. What is that? But yeah, tell me I'm not alone in suddenly remembering the two of them digging up Rachel's body. What a
What
horrible
is
comparison.
this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
Did you put something in it? Yeah.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Is Bloody Bill gonna be like William or something?
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's
William.
me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
Oh.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Harv.
Ugh. Yeah, one day you're gonna love having that.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground.
The little pirate lunchbox.
Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute.
Being
Check
a
it out.
teenager.
Ugh, Maxine?
So cute. Oh my god. Dear Chloe, how are you today? I'm doing very well. It is Friday, June 27th, 2003. It is summer vacation. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We are making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Oh my god, this is so real. This is exactly the kind of nonsense that I would have done as a preteen. Oh my god. Favorite animal, Arabian horse, Max. Otter, Chloe. Favorite food, lobster roll, Max. Coffee ice cream, Chloe. Good choice. Favorite class in school, art or library, Max. Science, Chloe. Absolutely. Best friend, each other, both. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine Caulfield.
How about mine?
Precious.
What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. Here is a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? Number 1, we go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. Number 2, we have sleepovers at least once a week. Number 3, we like extremely salty pretzels. And number 4, we are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. Number 5, we are going to live together when we can afford it and use only gold paint. Number 6, we have battled many foes and never fail to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price, and she signed it all fancy. Because I bet they were learning cursive at the time. This is so sweet. You were really sweet.
You were really sweet.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop.
Yeah.
This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember that.
I'm gonna draw something.
Have fun.
All these memories. I want to look at everything.
Well, then let's look at everything, huh? That's what we do.
It's good to see you, old friend.
Billy the Squid.
A time capsule was
Most of these are
such
pretty
a good
far
idea.
off base.
I hate
So
two
hard to
dialogues at once.
predict the
Don't do that.
future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
It's very funny you say that because you develop a literal time travel power. Predictions for the future. This is so sweet. By Chloe and Maxine. We still hang out with each other more than with any other person. I'm so sad. Both of us are medium popular. This is so just classic preteen. It's killing me. Both of us are dating our second boyfriend. Girl. We do not make decisions without consulting each other. The talking skull of our enemies. That's absurd and hilarious, and I love it. Both of us have a pet. Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could have come if she wanted. One of us has a little sister or brother. We are doing well in school. These are great predictions. I love them. This is so classic preteen, dude. Oh my god. Both of us are medium popular is just sending me. Oh my god.
These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
World's most comfortable seat. Switches pedals from wheels to blades. Also spins blades, pointing at the pedals. Wow. Interesting. A chopper bike. I love it. Oh! Flaming fingers. Ray of sunshine. Sunlight enters here. Mirrors and lenses to strengthen sunlight. Opens intake window. Laser beam shoots out here. Kids and their inventions are absolutely wonderful. They're just so wonderful and innocent and creative, and it breaks my heart that kids lose that. Pretty much every kid loses that at some point, and it's just devastating every time. It is always a loss.
Holy crap. It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
this is gross.
Maybe you should come down and power of flight this dude's face off with me. Oh, I love it! This is so
Keep messing up
good.
my picture.
There are no mistakes in art.
We don't make mistakes here. Only happy accidents.
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. This container looks like it could last 100 years. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic.
It's true. Me and Daddy. Oh my god, is that sweet. Tidy up.
This is probably the last thing Chloe's mom wants to see after a shift at the diner.
We're gonna just do her dishes for her. That's so cute. Max is a sweetheart. My god.
Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
Indeed, Max is a goody two-shoes, and we love her for it.
That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast.
Good luck, hubby. Aw, we are so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Whales waffles in your own house. You're a loving wifey. It's so cute. They call each other hubby and wifey. Oh my god, this stuff is so sweet. I bet there's more things I could look at, though. Oh, we can look at the amulet again.
You sure were troublesome to find. That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
Sailing by the Wind. Stories about women changing careers in midlife. That's amazing. She deserves that, except we also know that she doesn't manage to do it. There's that snow globe again.
There. Now you've got something pretty to look at. Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade.
Can I look at the couch or anything, or is it just pointing at it? Oh, I see.
This used to be the Rainy Day pirate ship.
Aw, photos?
Chloe and I have been friends for so long.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
Look at that, 2001. 2001, you guys were so little. They're so cute. Reminds me of my childhood. 2002. The witch is so cute. Oh my god, look at them. Wait, what is William dressed as? A box? Is he supposed to just be a box? Is he supposed to be a loaf of bread? I have no idea, but I love it. This is so cute. My god. Oh. Looks like they both got their hair done and they were proud, cute little kids showing off their braids. Oh.
I guess I should try talking to Chloe again about my... Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe
I can do
to
that
try
after I
and
finish
finish looking at everything?
That was confusing. Okay. Too many words at once.
Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
Oh my god, Max, are you saying you're a gaming nerd and we never knew? Because, girl...
Looks
That's
like
awesome.
Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
Chloe's allowance, how nice. Wow, yeah, organized. So sweet.
I bet there's some really cute photos in there.
2000 to 2001? Oh, I fucking
wonder
bet.
if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now.
That is adorable. Absolutely precious. This looks like a 6-year-old or something.
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nah, she's gonna be
Nope.
on you. Love them. Friendship like that is so special, and I think most people lose that type of friendship the moment they grow apart from their childhood best friend. We should all hold on to childhood best friends, or at least try and find that type of childhood best friend love again. Because
I wish this
was
moment
so
could last
wonderful.
forever.
that is, if you ever had a best friend like that. I had a best friend like that. It didn't last very long though, so. And never again since. The wine stain.
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago,
Months ago now.
but I still feel bad about it. I could use this to recreate that old photo of Chloe.
You could. Let's do it.
Yes.
Pose for a photo with that?
Chloe's like, huh?
Tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving.
Cute.
Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
Oh, adorable. That was so cute. Am I able to see it? The photo. Oh my god, I am able to see it. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I love it. A book, huh?
That's so cool
Oh, yeah.
that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
Yay.
This is so silly.
Oh my gosh. Is that Max licking the Jawbreaker? Jeez, this Jawbreaker is going to last forever. Amazing. That's cute as heck.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like
I used to love
our
those
friendship.
little things.
Oh. Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell
Yeah,
Chloe I'm
girl,
leaving.
you gotta tell her.
We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right? Because this idea will
Chloe
be perfect
even
at sunset.
want me to tell her? She didn't seem to want to talk about anything serious upstairs.
Max?
Tell her, girl.
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
You have to tell her at some point, girl.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what?
She knew.
You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but They're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Why did you pretend is a good question, but I think I understand why she pretended. She needed at least one more bit of time. She wanted at least one more day of, pretending it wasn't happening. I should have told you earlier.
I should have just told you earlier. God, I feel so stupid.
Max, I said it was okay.
I was trying to tell you this morning, but...
But I totally distracted you with the pirate tape. Success.
Seriously?
I didn't want this hanging over us all day. Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
It breaks my heart because I want so badly to say we'll keep in touch and visit, but we just know already that Max won't. I'm worried I won't be okay.
I'm so worried that I won't be okay without you.
Hey, stop that. Of course you'll be okay. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
Oh, parents. No way. This is the day they found out. This is the same day as that. Look.
Mom?
Black flies on the windowsill. That we are to know. Winter stole summer's thrill, and the river's cracked and cold. See, the sky is no man's land, a dark and plumed estate. Hope here needs a humble hand, not a fox found in your plate.
She moved 3 days later? God. Poor
Oh,
Chloe. Holy shit.
but can't you see? Oh, maybe you were the ocean when I was just a stone. Black flies on the windowsill. That we are to hold. Comfort came against my will, and every story must grow old. Still I'll
Poor
be
Chloe,
a
man.
traveler.
God, how fast she grew up in like a couple days. All at once, dad died, best friend gone. Ooh.
With that fool found in your place.
Doing such a transformative and significant time of her life, too. Too much change at once.
But can't you see? Oh, maybe you were the ocean when I was just a stone. So here we are.
Oh, God, coming home again after that is just the worst. God.
absolute worst time for me to go. I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it could be a little bit like I was there. I don't know.
And you should just call her, man.
Maybe this was a dumb idea. I would give anything to be there with you now. It's so hard trying to say what I'm thinking. If I could just see you. But we'll get good at it. Great at it. We'll write and talk all the time. And then you'll come visit and it'll be like I never left. I mean it. You don't have to worry about anything changing. You're dealing with so much other stuff. You don't deserve any of this. Chloe, listen. Even if I never, even if we're moving for good, we are always together, okay? Even when we're apart, we're still Max and Chloe.
No.
I will always, always love you.
Oh, Chloe, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Oh, kid. Poor fucking Chloe, man. Poor Chloe. It just breaks my heart. That would have been way too much for her, man. Too many things at once. Too much change. Too many big life things. Right when her body is also in the middle of a big life change. She's growing up. Becoming a teenager. Trying to learn how to fit in the world. And two of the things that made her feel the most connected to the world around her. Her best friend. Her dad, who basically was also a best friend. They were gone like that. Like that. Within 3 days, gone. And they expected her to what? Go back to school and just act like nothing happened? No wonder her grades fell apart. No wonder she fell apart. How could anybody hold that against her? She felt so alone and abandoned and overwhelmed, I'm sure, by all the changes. Poor fucking kid, man. I am so sad. Life is Strange has been such a beautiful little adventure, you know, full of nostalgia. That's clearly its main purpose, right? This game is to dig into our hearts and force us to feel nostalgia for the old days, for childhood, for the innocence of youth, for the days before you were forced to grow up, the friendships that were everything and could never die, before you grow up and watch those friendships die. It's something I think we all wish we could hang on to and go back, you know, if we could rewind time. What if? That was what the Life is Strange original game was all about anyway. What if I could stop this? And then Chloe, man, seeing Chloe as a little kid, a preteen, and then again as a 15-year-old, falling in love for the first time with Rachel. My God, am I so much more attached to Chloe now, and thinking about the original game now is so gut-wrenching to know that sweet little girl died alone on a bathroom floor. Shot to death in a high school that had expelled her by the same person who murdered her first love. Absolutely horrifying to think about. Wow. Ashley Birch wrote this too. I like that Ashley Birch did come back to the Life is Strange series, but she came back in a writing way. I think that's awesome. Oh, and she voiced her in this. She did a great job. Again, it's just funny because she didn't voice her in the other 3 episodes. I know this one came out a little later. I don't know how later, but I realized that throughout Before the Storm, the fire was such a big theme, such a major symbol, clearly. Probably for, rage, passion, things like that, especially rage, since look at how that fire started. It began because of Rachel's anger towards her father, and seemed to have suddenly extinguished itself when she was injured and her dad was comforting her. But did we ever get to see what happened after? No, I guess we did not. Did the fire start again? Is there another fire somewhere? Maybe there is no more fire because Rachel has Chloe? I don't know. But I did feel like the fire, which felt so huge, just kind of sizzled out, so to speak, as a subject in the game. I wanted that resolved in some way, and it wasn't. But the original Life is Strange game was also full of, what am I trying to say? It was also kind of vague on purpose, which I definitely enjoyed. And the part that was left vague was, the magical aspect of it, the fantasy aspect of it. So if we could theorize that Rachel has this fire ability in some fucking way, or some kind of psychic ability, whatever it is. If we theorize that would be why they keep the fire resolution so vague. But I want to understand it. That's going to just drive me nuts. Rachel started the fire. It genuinely did not seem normal. And then the way the fire went out didn't seem normal. And we only heard about it in like a throwaway line that you could easily miss. Really bizarre, isn't it? Maybe there was something I missed. I kind of hope there was something I missed. Not that I wish I missed anything, just it would be great if there was any little bit more. I just want a little bit more. A little bit more of a resolution about the fire. Because if it was really related to Rachel's anger, you would think that when she learned about what her father had done, that the fire might start again if it really was connected to Rachel's anger. But maybe not. Maybe fire needs to be near her for that to happen. To be fair, she didn't light her house on fire when she was angry at home, even though she broke a table that had fire on it. No fire was started. So at least there's that. The symbols of death were out, of course. So obvious, but so fun. Because obviously these writers really enjoy the symbolism. We had that blue butterfly that came back again and again in the original. Then we had the ravens come back in this one. The doe, of course, the image of the doe, which definitely seemed to be Rachel, if you ask me. Especially because there was even more doe imagery in this game that was related to Rachel. And then there was that deer head in the mill with one glowing blue eye. That one I need to contemplate. Maybe that's supposed to be symbolic of the split happening inside of Chloe? Because at that time she also had the blue hair, but only one streak. One side was blue. Almost like she was only partially herself yet. And maybe the doe was a reflection of that, this incomplete, still growing version of Chloe. That doesn't work for me. The minute I said it out loud, I'm not vibing with it, although that could also be part of it. But it doesn't feel like the correct interpretation. With only one eye glowing and the other one not, it brings to mind the idea of being two-faced also. Do you think maybe it has to do with Rachel again? Because Rachel keeps being connected with this deer imagery. We obviously had the ghost doe in Life is Strange, the original. And Rachel herself has a bit of a two-faced thing going on. Not to say she's not authentically Chloe's friend or even authentically loves her. I think she does. I think that she I believe is struggling. But I think that she's struggling to reconcile this fake version of herself that exists as a mask to function in her family, to cover up that gaping hole inside where she knows that something is wrong. She's missing her birth mother and has no idea what that's about. She feels something terrible and empty inside, so she covers it with this mask. And then she's got to eventually reconcile what is the real version of her? Who is the real Rachel? And how do you get through life not manipulating people when that's all you really know because of the way that your father is? I wonder if that deer was more supposed to reflect Sarah than it was Rachel, but it could. It certainly could. I mean, when you think about addiction, a lot of people who struggle with addiction can feel like there's almost two sides of themselves. There's the original version, the authentic version of oneself that almost feels trapped or lost because the need for escape and the drugs, the addiction, has almost completely taken over, like a new identity. That's all you become when addiction destroys your life. But she managed to stay clean for a whole year. God, that was so devastating that he shot her up with that. Like, how dare you mess with someone's sobriety like that, dude? That's horrendous. Just horrendous. But was she even sober is the real question, because, again, we saw her coming out of Frank's trailer. Why? Unless she was buying drugs, right? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Becoming sober when you're struggling with addiction is not fucking easy. She should be so proud of herself. And I hope Rachel could be proud of her too. I hope that during the three years of Rachel's life that happened after this game, before she was murdered, I hope she was able to have a relationship with her birth mother, because that would have been really good for both of them. I kept feeling like the options while talking to Sarah, the dialogue options, like I kept picking the ones that felt right coming from a more therapeutic point of view. But then the things that came out of Chloe's mouth just felt so incorrect. And I was like, no, you're saying it all wrong. I was so sad. But that is the pain of an RPG. What can I say? I mean, aren't we all kind of in search of some type of escape? Maybe not all of us, sure, but those of us who are really into gaming, RPGs, fantasy games, things like that, I think a lot of us can understand that need for escape. Not in an addiction type of way, but it's the need for escape that fuels all of it. Fuels that ultimate addiction and fuels our love of other worlds. Worlds that are not our own. We get to not be ourselves for a few hours. We get to experience life from a totally different point of view, which is such a beautiful thing. I wish more people would do. Play RPGs that don't have characters that reflect themselves. You may not be a teenage girl or have never been a teenage girl, and you could play this and experience this teenage girl's life. I think that is a beautiful way of encouraging empathy. That's why I think RPGs are so wonderful. And younger people, I think it's really healthy for them to play certain video games, RPGs that talk about life, and narrative games, because it's a fabulous way of forcing people to put themselves in other people's shoes. Because some people, unfortunately too many people, seem to have a problem doing that. But RPGs force it on you in the best way. Video games have such power. And in video games where, this is not even related to Life is Strange, but I'm still yapping. In video games where you can create a character too, the potential there for projection, self-projection into another world, the potential for healing through that in addition to satisfying the need for escape. Through that escape, you can heal. But in order to do that, of course, you need to find the balance in life. You can't just throw yourself into gaming and never look up, because then you're throwing away your whole life. Even if gaming is your life, if gaming is your job or something, you need to live your life. You need to look up. You need to go outside. Well, you don't need to go outside if you can't go outside, but you know what I mean. You need to remember that you're a real person in the real world, because that is important. To have an actual sense of self and a sense of purpose and a place in your own life. But life is fucking hard. Life is strange. Haha. But life is hard. There is no harm in the desire for escape. There is only harm in the way people approach it and not having coping skills that allow you to find the balance, the necessary balance. And video games are a coping strategy. Throwing yourself into an RPG is a coping strategy. Just like making art. Ah! And now we're here. Hell yeah. Wow. What a game. I had no idea what to expect after the first one, which was such a fantasy game. I mean, time travel? Goddamn. Awesome. Abstract. Weird as hell. So coming into this one, knowing Max isn't in it, so is there going to be any kind of fantasy element? And ultimately there wasn't. And yet it still felt like there was. And I think that's deliberate. I think they're still trying to imply that there's something mystical about Rachel. And I don't know that we'll ever find out what that is. Probably not. But obviously there's a couple of other games that I still haven't played yet. So I will obviously have to see once I play those. And I'm already looking forward to that. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for watching this series. If you've been following along for all of this time, then thank you. I love and appreciate you so much. Please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take extra good care of your animals, human children, and friends, please. And stay soft, because you know the world is definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.